I'm not used to be up this early. But I really wanted to play. Hi, everybody. I'm not used to be up this early on a Monday. Lovely. So, I hope you had a nice weekend. I really wanted to continue drop some. What can I say? So I'm not gonna lose too much time. Wait, let me drink and then we can start. Sleepyhead, it's Monday. It's Monday. I'm not used to stream on Monday. Ah. There's a reason why I do a long weekend on the streaming schedule, but like, at least it's not as bad as when I was streaming Elden Ring. I don't know how many of you remembers, but like the Elden Ring DLC season had me do double streams on the afternoon and during the night. Even in not scheduled days, I was a little insane there. just a tiny bit insane there. Okay, let me stop the music so we can start. Excuse me? Excuse me? Ah, okay. What the fuck? And as always, I have to curse you for a second. Fucking hell. So, love games. We were somewhere. Yeah. Okay. What do I need? 4 of this? God damn. What could possibly go wrong? We ended up with a cliffhanger last time. Yeah, I curse my own ears when I do that. Or everybody's cursed. Okay. Damn it. Okay, last time we went to sleep into Edwin's room, like, aka or her romance route, and we don't know who's the. We still don't know who's the killer. And we woke up with Edwin saying this. His voice is what wakes me. Edwin? Why am I hearing Edwin's voice? Hello? The memories of last time rush back to me, and I open my eyes to a dim lit room. I hear shuffling, the sound of window blinds closing. One little sunlight that was fades. Edwin groans, his step pad towards the bed. Can I get up? It's so awkward. Okay. We just started. I don't fucking know. Do I pretend to sleep? Yes. Worst thing, worse I reload. This is too embarrassing because I pretend to be asleep. And if it says stop, then head into the other direction again. I can hear him rummaging around. Then his footsteps return. And then they go back. Is he pacing, or a warm hand touches my shoulder and gives me a light shake? Adrian! Or trying to decide if he should wake me up? Technica Strutz! This is what I do with my parents when I'm a 25 years old man. And still, when it's very late, to not have an awkward conversation during the night, I just pretend to be asleep. But aside, I give up the pretense and sit up. What's wrong? Wait. I want to see what happens if I get up. I'm kind of curious. Aside, I sit up.
Hello?
Good morning.
Hey.
Morning, glad you're awake. Nah. I chilled my route. Oh, I was curious if he likes. We got scared now. Okay. The police are out front.
Huh?
What? They must be here for the investigation. I assume they want to search the premises, in addition to questioning everyone. I don't want them to know I snuck you in. Something tells me Singer wouldn't be too thrilled with the knowledge that this is what I meant when I said I was staying with a friend, either. We don't need to draw more attention to Edwin's involvement in this case. What are we going to do? Think we can get out without them noticing? It's worth a try. I ran to the bathroom and changed back into my clothes from the day before, making myself as presentable as possible. Then I gathered my things together, including Edwin's knife. Something tells me this could go very badly. Edwin sneaks me through the hallway and down a side stairwell instead of the main staircase we used last night. But here, the paint has started to chip, and every step causes the floor to creak. Lovely. Very perfect to fucking sneak in. Seems the renovation haven't reached every part of the building.
Be careful.
Alright, just... Actually, why is the volume so fucking low of the voices? Sound. Why is the master volume low again? I turned it up. What the Why the fuck was it low again? What? I'm so confused. Right. I straighten up and try to look like I belong. It's a big fraternity. There's no way the cops will recognize all the members on site, no matter what information they have. As long as I don't draw too much attention to myself, Edwin and I are just two more members. This way. Edwin adjusts his jacket and walks casually to the back entrance. He opens the door into a small parking lot. A small parking lot with a squad car just a few yards from the door. Got any other ideas? There might not be anyone inside. I just calmly walk past.
Seriously? What?
There's someone inside. Reading now will be the most suspicious thing we could do. He's right for one. Sometimes dreams is smart. Sometimes. Good point. With Edwin keeping himself between me and the parking lot, we step outside and head down the sidewalk. It's cold, but at least the sun is out. Between the bright sunlight and the squad cars and tinted windows, it's impossible to tell if anyone's inside. Then there are the buildings' doors, where more police would step out from at any moment. He might get casual and try to walk us through. There is no reason for me to not be here. And to think, is this really a good idea? Even though overnight guests aren't allowed according to the rules, wouldn't police make us seem more suspicious than we should be? Let's just let it go. Shh. Shh. Don't worry. I guess that Edwin decided not to mention it. He's been acting nervous ever since we snuck into the fraternity last night. Remember, our gangs and the criminal distract them. Exactly. That's what we are, I mean. He's been acting nervous ever since we snuck into the fraternity last night, taking care to make sure no one knew I was there. Sachin will reveal it now. Might give him a heart attack, yeah. I was thinking the two, but like, they already suspect him. Whatever. We were just gay last night, shish. Plus, it's more convenient for us all, for all of us, if no one knows about this. We continue down the sidewalk away from the fraternity, although not in the direction I would have chosen to head to class from here. You do know where we're going, right?
Yeah.
Of course. Care to fill me in? This is the fastest way there. Are you sure? Trust me, one of the first things I did when I joined was to participate in the campus-wide team scavenger hunt. You had to look through every part of campus, from the side roads, the secret bathroom's rooftop access. Taught me so many shortcuts. I was not a kind of student. I had one way in and out. Never learned the ways around my school. I admire that. I can get around campus faster than anyone I know, except the others who were on my team, of course.
What are you talking about?
Hold on, back up. Secret bathroom rooftop access? Have you ever been in the philosophy building? The woman's bathroom on the top floor has a window where you can climb out onto the roof. Yes, there was a scavenger hunt item there. This gets wilder by the minute.
How about it?
I can show you some night if you want. Strangest date idea I've ever heard. But you can't beat the view. When I try to recover from the mental image of a bunch of frat guys sneaking into the woman's bathroom to climb into the roof, are there any other campus tricks I should know about? Nah, there is the catacomb. Hold on. Huh? The what now? You didn't know that we have our own catacombs? They're mostly closed off, but there's a section you can still get in. Why is our school built on top of catacombs? Huh? What are we, in Paris? I take back what I said before. This is the strangest date idea I've ever heard. Yeah, it was me. One of those ghost hunting groups even came out of here once to investigate because of all the stories about people seeing stuff in the catacombs. I'm surprised you never heard about it. I mean, Mary Chelsea would find it romantic, yeah. Yeah. Mary Shelley would. I probably heard ghost hunting group and stopped paying attention. You don't believe in ghosts? Don't tell me they actually found something.
No.
No, they gave a presentation and it was just about how they didn't find anything. How do you give a presentation of not finding anything? Don't ask me, but they got 2 hours out of it. I still have coconut pieces stuck between my fucking teeth because we bought coconut. And I needed a piece before the stream fucking happened. If I can get a 2-hour presentation out of nothing, maybe I should talk to them. That kind of technique could come in handy in classes. Only if it's about ghosts. Our banter distracts me from what we're doing, and soon the side road connects into a larger road, and I finally recognize this part of campus. I'll soon walk past us on the way to class. It really was a shortcut. You were doubting me, weren't you? Me? Never. With the danger of discovery well past us, my stomach growls in a reminder that I haven't eaten anything since those nachos last night. I don't have enough time to eat before class though. Our cautious departure left us closer on time than I expected. What class are you headed to? The buyer's journey. It's a real thrill, I tell you. His nose is shaking his head. That's over in Williard, right? I'll walk you there.
Huh?
But isn't your first class on the other end of campus? It's no problem. I feel better if I know you reach your castle safely. Ah, I swear to God, if you are the killer, I'm gonna be so heartbroken. Or it could be sexy, but I don't know. One of the two. If you're late to your class, it's not my fault, my man. That'd be great, thank you.
Thank you.
We set off together across campus toward my building. The sidewalks are busier now that it's closer to class time. Chatter all around us hazes the tension I felt since last night. Oh, come on! Dai, stavolta chi ammazza chi? We're still the same. Edwin says stay close to me, glancing around from time to time, but we reach my building without
I'll
incident.
protect you no matter what.
Shut up. Well, I have a good day. If you need anything, just contact me. Right. He's being a bit overprotective, but it doesn't feel terrible to have someone worrying about me. Especially when I have a murder potentially on my trail. I shake off that thought and head inside. It's a long, painful day of classes. When my last class of the afternoon finally ends, I rub my forehead. My notes are a hazard mess. I must have checked on my phone about once every 5 minutes. Damn. My grades are going to be plummeted at the rate we're going. Could I catch this killer already so I don't fail? It's a silly thought to have, but I can't pay attention very well with everything on my mind. All these classes are over now, so I can head home. Yeah, I don't think it's good for your grades. Worrying about being fucking killed. I gather up my things and head to the door. As I do, Marisol waves. I wonder, would Natasha be at the campus pool right now? It's a long shot. I don't know what her schedule is or when a swimmer like her would be expected to practice. I don't even know for sure that the campus pool is the one she's using instead of the crime scene. I don't think you want to be near a pool right now, my guy. I really don't think you want to be near a pool. Why do you do this to yourself? And for that matter, I have no reason to seek her out, except that the story I have is still missing pieces, and I'm anxious to bring this to an end. Go home! Go. Why are you going to the pool? You're gonna have a fucking panic attack, you dumbass. Go straight home. Why am I even considering this? I'm no detective. Besides, I have homework to do. Exactly. Go do your homework. Pushing the bizarre wave out of my mind, I head on out. So I leave the building, head towards home. One of my professors stops me. Hedron, how are you doing? I'm fine. How are you? Shit. Fuck shit. Wait, she? I read Mr., not Mrs., my bad. She had a real chuckle. No, because it said doctor, it doesn't say Mrs. Wrong voice. How are you doing? My bad. My bad, Dr. Edwards. There's no department meeting, so I'm doing fine. Are you sure everything's alright, though? You haven't seemed very focused in class lately. I'm actually shocked the whole campus doesn't know by now. College can be tough, and I know some professors aren't as accommodating as they could be. So if you need me to arrange some deadlines for your schedule, so that you know, just tell your professors that a killer is after you. My man, why is the faculty not knowing about this? At least the professor should know.
Thank you.
I'm not sure how to explain that I won't be able to focus until a murder is caught. No amount of scheduling will help with that. I'm fine, but I appreciate the offer. I'll see you next time. I'll hurry past before she can ask me anything else. I'll look like I'll have to pay more attention from now for the drama virus. When one of my classmates had her mother dying, she told the professor because like she was gonna miss for a few days, and even when she would be back, like she was not focused completely, and like the teachers were very understanding. Just fucking to the faculty. I understand the classmate, the faculty members. I think they should be fucking know. Am I thinking too logically? Maybe. Inside, I settled down on the couch and turned on the TV. More for background noise than to actually watch anything. Me. I left to do my homework and catch up on the classes I missed. Right now, I want to relax. What a day. I can't believe I spent the night at Edwin's frat house. If you told me that would happen, I've said you were crazy. Send a quick text to Edwin to let them know I'm home. I can just imagine him overthinking things otherwise and getting himself all worked up again. I pull out the knife Edwin gave me. Let me see the fucking knife, man. Does it have an omega? The hilt fits into my hands with ease. It's tiny, really. And mine just like, it almost killed me. Despite its beautiful design, it looks dusty, like it hasn't been outside of its clothing ages, which hopefully it doesn't. I ran my finger over the decorations on the side and then set the knife back down. Let me see the knife! I don't know what to think about Edwin's behavior. It's nice to know someone cares about me, He wants to keep me safe, but his way of going about it can be smothering at times. Now I'm safely out of my own apartment. It's insane they let him give him a knife. Not just any knife, but the same type of knife used by the killer. And the knife the police are currently looking for as part of their investigation to protect myself. If it really come down to it, I might be able to use a knife in self-defense, but the very thought makes me feel sick. I could have just grabbed that kitchen knife, man. I pick it up again and pops out the blade. See my reflection in the metal, but it's distorted. Push the knife into the place and set it down again. I start myself. I started all my homework after all. By the way, through a mind-numbing essay, a knock comes at the door. That's when I started being productive too.
Hello?
Oh, hi, Sing. Hi, Adrian. Are you home? Just a minute. Finish my current sentence and hurry to the door. Then I stop and glance back at the coffee table. I don't want to take the risk of him recognizing Edwin's knife. I grab a knife and take it to my room where it would be out of sight. Then at last, I return to the door. Sing steps inside when I open the door. Looks cold, although it shouldn't be too bad in the hallway. I didn't interrupt you, did I? Some work. Which means you're welcome to interrupt at any time. His nose and shake his head. I won't stay long then. Now please stay long because I don't want to run. He glances around, slightly anxious. Shifts from food to food, then goes still, trying not to look like I'm fidgeting. Hope he doesn't intend to ask me about the friend I spent the night with. Has there been an update on the case? But getting there. I wouldn't call it breakthrough, but we have a lead that could prove to be the missing piece we need. Huh? That's great! It shouldn't be too much longer now. I sure hope so. So yesterday, you filed a report about a strange incident. I go completely say, oh, right, yeah. He's going to ask about last night. Let's do it now. Yes, that's right.
Is everything alright?
Has everything else strange happened since then? That's all I can do to sign relief.
No.
Yeah, thank goodness. Good to know. Ting glances around the apartment again. Is he looking for something? Can't possibly know Edwin gave me a knife, can he? My blood runs cold. Stay calm if you panic and know something's up. I take a deep breath and keep my voice casual. So, is there anything else you need to know? He gives me a curious glance and my pulse spikes. He just folds his arm and leans against the wall.
I'm not entirely sure.
Nothing in particular. How have you been holding up? Staying focused on your closet? No. What the fuck do you want me to answer? More or less. It's hard to focus with everything that's been going on. Bad, no. I was surprised to realize my professor don't know about what happened, though. Yeah, but, exactly. What is spread about the incident itself, but not about the witness. None of your professors should know you were involved. Same goes for your classmates as well, obviously. Right. Probably better that way. Is it? I'd like to at least pretend during class that things are normal. Of course, the exception are Natasha Adriano, Diadrio, and Edwin Anderson. Yeah. I swallow hard. Is Edwin still suspect? Yes.
Listen to me.
No matter what your personal feelings are on the matter, don't do anything stupid. Like, spend the night with him and him giving me his knife? Nah, don't worry. Nothing stupid happened. I won't. A little too late. Good. Then you can start by handing the knife over. How the fuck do you know that? How the fuck do you know that? Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Huh? How the fuck do you know that? Eh? Oh wait, did they search? Did they search his room already and the knife was not there? How the fuck do you know that? Huh? Huh? Okay, what are we doing? uh, uh, guys, oh, let me drink water. Uh, fucking hell. I mean, I saved, but Keki, don't laugh at me. Fine. Here. How did you know have? I swear, if he says he didn't know, I'm gonna reload. I'm not joking. How did you know I have Adam's knife? It was a simple enough conclusion to reach. Fucking hell. Sink folded his arms. This morning, we searched the fraternities. I'll link to the motherfucking hell anyway. Adams and I was not in his room, despite him previously stating to the police that he kept it there. That leaves us with only 3 options. First, lie to us about the knife's whereabouts. Yeah, it's better saying the truth. Second, he hid or discarded a knife. A plausible possibility if he had a safe enough place, although it could be risky to leave something like that unprotected. Third, it gave the knife to someone he trusted. It pains me that I have to tell you this since you should have realized already. But Edwin giving you the knife obviously means he didn't want the police to have it. That is a concerning point you should keep in mind. It will be best for everyone if you simply hand it. Hard hammers. I know it looks bad. Edwin said he wanted to give me the knife so I'd have a weapon to defend myself with. That was the truth, wasn't it? I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. It would be the best way to get rid of evidence. We even snuck out this morning to make sure the police didn't see us. Are these concerns for me or...
I can't believe this.
What am I thinking? That is my friend. Seeing sides. It's always funny. The knife needs to be examined and processed as evidence. Fine. Just grab a kitchen knife, my man, if you wanted a weapon. You might think you're doing the right thing by holding into it as an attempt to protect your friend. No, that's not what I'm doing. But you could be charged with obstruction of justice. Think carefully about what the situation means. If there are no traces of blood on the knife, then I can put Edwin slower in the suspect list. In other words, if he's innocent, he should want us to examine the knife as soon as possible. If you believe he's innocent, yes, then give me the knife. You'll be helping him much more by doing that than holding on to it out of a misplaced sense of loyalty. His voice hardens. And if there is blood and blade, well, it's better for you to know. I'm gonna give the knife because he's fucking right. It makes sense. Yeah, give the knife. It's fine. Although it feels a bit like betrayal after Edwin trusted me with the knife, I think Sing says makes sense. I reluctantly nod. I've gotta... I return to my room and pick up the knife, giving it a regretful look before I return to the main room. Here. I need to say.
Thank you.
One way or another, this should help with the case. I wasn't looking forward to coming back with a warrant. Would I be in trouble for having it? Don't worry. I'll make sure the report doesn't sound like you were intentionally trying to hide evidence. The suspect gave a friend his knife, then forgot about it. Simple enough. I managed a weak smile. At least you realize you shouldn't keep something like this a secret. Well, I imagine because, like, they were examining all the rooms. Yeah. Well, I'll get this processed as soon as possible. Thank you again for cooperating. He walks to the door and leaves. As I close the door behind him, I exhale slowly. Sorry, Edwin, there was no other way. Yeah, that would have been a bad option. Yeah. Would be funny if Sang was the murderer. If he was, I'm gonna fucking scream. If he's the murderer, this is possibly one of the scenes where you just put evidence there. I don't know. I'm playing as I would play. I'm not going strategically or anything. I'm going very logical. I'm going on with my guts feelings. So we'll see. The plan is exactly as what I thought. Worst thing worst, I reload. I turn to my homework, but it's difficult to concentrate. New evidence acquired. What the fuck did I get as evidence? Another boring school assignment. How lovely. That can't be seen again, can it?
Huh?
What is it again? Kim. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot Kim was supposed to stop by today for another session. Just a minute. Because my book and walk to the. To be honest, giving me the knife was. Yeah. Anyways, I can grab a knife, man. It's not a problem. Why is he giving me a knife? Fucking dumb bitch. When I open it, Kim is waiting patiently in the hallway. Looks amused. Should I take it as a good sign or a bad sign that you forgot I was coming? I just got caught in my homework, that's all.
I see.
A completely neutral sign, then. Fair enough. He steps inside and follows me to the couch, where we sit together.
So, what's going on?
What? You're in a tense situation, so it's no surprise that you might be under some stress. But it seems to me that something is bothering you even more than the last time we spoke. I can see in your eyes. Oh, man! Oh, man, the man I like is suspect for murder! Jackals. And I raise my eyebrows. What exactly is the joke here? I'm sorry. But we said the same thing. I promise I'm taking this seriously. I just expected to ask you how you were doing, but instead you were forthcoming even without saying a word.
So, what is it that has you so worried?
Man, where do I start? He's here to help, so I might as well tell him the truth. It will do me some good to talk about it with someone other than the police.
One of the prime suspects in the case is a good friend of mine.
I see. That is certainly something that would cause increased stress.
Don't you say? He writes something down on his notepad, then looks up at me.
And do you think your friend is the killer?
No. Where? No.
No.
Then, do you mistrust the police? Do you think they'll accuse your friend by mistake?
Yes.
I don't know.
I'm just worried, man. I rub my head.
This whole thing has caused him a lot of stress. They called him in for questioning, searched his room, warned me to be careful around him. It all seems so unfair.
They must have a reason to suspect him.
But yeah, if he is, he's a really good at pretending to be. Yeah, like, I mean, if he is the murderer, touche. He is very good.
Sure, but it's circumstantial. There are a bunch of other people connected to the crime too. Sometimes I worry the only reason he's so high up on their list is because...
Fall silent, but Kim finishes for me.
Because he's friends with you, the witness to the crime.
Yeah. With a sigh, I nod. After the incident, the police had so many questions for me, just in case the culprit was connected, and now Edwin is at the top of their list. Even if your friendship was factored in, it sounds as though he'd still be suspect without that. There's no reason for you to feel guilty about it. It's not your fault. I know. But it's more than just that. It's... I trail off and sure how to put this last conflict in words. Kim says nothing, just waits patiently for me to find my bearings again. I don't know how to help him. I know logically that cooperating with the police is the quickest way to clear his name, but wherever I think about them questioning him, it feels like I'm betraying him if I help. He makes a note and rubs his chin. What the fuck are you writing there? That is difficult, yes. But you also need to keep in mind that not cooperating can look suspicious. Yeah, that's why I gave you the knife. You might make matters worse for him if you try to hide information, no matter how well-intentioned you are. Stuff like that. Stuff like that just make it seem like there is no correct answer. No way to get away without any guilt. Is that it?
Not necessarily.
But once again, there's no reason for you to feel guilty over this. Discuss the situation and my feelings about it a little more, and then agree to meet for another session in 2 days. Earlier in the day since it's the weekend. How long is this going? After Kim leaves, I make sure the door is locked and then finish up the last of my homework. Man. As I'm closing up my books for the night, my phone rings. Edwin's name is displayed on the screen. The conversation with Sing and Kim flit through my mind, and I grab the phone.
Huh?
Edwin? How did things go after we split? Sent you a message, but you didn't respond. Oh, I didn't see it. I guess I've been a little distracted.
Are you okay?
Did something happen? I hesitated. Just tell him the truth. Yeah, tell him about Sing, for the love of God. Tell him. The next thing came by, he guessed that you'd given me your knife and demanded I turn it over to him.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry! I had to. I'm sorry. What? Wait, did you? I gave him the knife, I didn't have a choice.
Whatever.
Adrian, I gave you the knife so you could protect yourself. I didn't think you'd give it up to at the first opportunity. It's not like I wanted to. I had something else to give you. What the fuck? There's no need. I just have to protect you myself.
Huh?
Wait, what?
How about it?
I don't have any plans for tonight, so why don't I come over? We can spend some time together, just relaxing. It'll be a nice change after everything that's happened. Plus, you'll be safer with someone else there. Oh, I found something I want to show you too. It could be a buzz, but it might be interesting. Sure. I went to your place, come to my place. If we don't kiss, I swear to God. There's only one way to find out.
How about it?
What do you say? Edwin wants to come over right now? Yeah, let's go. Passi, ma cazzotene. Quanti sono, scusami? Ma ne abbiamo 13. Non so. Non volevo. Porca troia, vabbè. Ma sì, vieni.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it gets much safer than sitting alone in my apartment with the door locked. But having some time to relax and enjoy yourself sounds like exactly what I need. Then I'll be right over. Oh, God. Please tell it to the policeman downstairs. While I wait for Edwin, I put my books away and tidy up. What am I doing? I don't even mind if the party is a mess. Still, it feels like I need to do something. If I don't, my mind will keep spiraling down into the mire of confusion that set in ever since Edwin became a suspect. It's already when Eddie finally arrives and I can let him in. Sorry to keep you waiting. I saw the car out front. I wasn't sure if I should still come in. You mean the police car? Yeah, they had someone stationed out there ever since the incident. Though, I thought you knew. Well, I'm sure they're making a note of my arrival right now. Yeah, fair enough. He sits down on the couch that's us alongside. To bet on the chance of the detective calling up to find out if you're being murdered? That's not funny. I wasn't joking. Fair enough. Come on, weren't you coming over to get my mind off things? The last thing I want to do is talk about the case.
I'm sorry.
You're right. It's been on my mind a lot. That's all. No matter where I go, it feels like people are watching me, waiting for me to make a mistake, so they can point your finger and say, "Look, he must be guilty." I'm sure no one's doing that. Sure, but you're right. Came by because you need a distraction. That's what I'm going to provide. Start by kissing me. Distraction had better not involve homework. Don't worry, no homework involved. It reaches his coat pocket, pulls an unmarked disc with no labels of any kind to indicate what it might be. This must be interesting things he wanted to show me. Let me guess, but like movie? That's what we're going to find out. Hold on, you brought a random disc over here? I found in the computer lab today while I was working on a project. Whoever had the computer before me left this sitting just behind the machine. I was going to check it out to see what it belonged to, but then I thought maybe you'd be interested. Chances of that disc containing anything but someone forgot a homework are pretty slim. Who puts their homework on a disc these days? Virus, 100% virus. What do you mean? What? That's a good point.
Yeah.
Let's check it out. I swear to God, if it's something about the murder case, I'm gonna throw hands. The good thing my virus Gotta drink after this. Computer virus into this cannot you. Yeah, that's why I also stopped here because the good thing my virus protection is up to date. I tune on my laptop so we can check out the mysterious disk. You have a thing to read CDs on your laptop? You're fucking lucky. My last computer, the last computer I had didn't have it. Don't know me. Despite my doubts, there is something exciting about putting the disk into the drive and waiting to see what it contains. I swear to God, it's something about a murder. It pops up on the screen and I click into it to find...
What?
cat photos? Cat photos. You know what? Better than anything else. Cat photos. Cat photos. I'm happy with it. On a disc. Yep, on a disc. It's someone left behind in the computer lab. Jackpot, exactly. Maybe it's part of a school project after all. About cats. Hey, you never know. A few experimental clicks confirm two things. The files really are just pictures and videos of cat knocking things over. In other words, being cute menaces. There is no indication anywhere of who the disc belongs to. Well, I guess I'll start asking around to see who lost their disc full of cat photos. You do that. Give me the disc back and shut my laptop. I sure hope that wasn't the only distraction you had in mind. Never fear, I came prepared. He grabs the TV remote and starts flipping through the channels. I know, so let me see what channel. His quiet muttering leaves little room to guess what exactly he's trying to find, until he finally stops at a documentary about wolves. On screen, a camera zooms in on a wolf darting through the trees while hunting prey. Edwin? I hate to be a downer, but I don't think this is stuff of distraction I need right now. Oh! He turns off the TV almost immediately and rubs the back of his neck.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's not watch a documentary. I appreciate, but not the moment. Sorry, I should have realized.
No.
It's fine. $100 guys, I'm sure it would be a lot of fun. I'll catch you in reruns sometimes when I'm not feeling content myself. Yeah.
I'll protect you no matter what.
You don't have to feel that way. Remember, I'm here to protect you. And certain from a moment ago is gone from his voice, clutches me with a dead serious expression. I don't care who's up against. I won't let anyone hurt you. I swear to God, if it's you, the murderer, I swear to God. You're very good at pretending. Maybe you think I'm just joking around, but it would be fucking funny. I'm protecting you from myself. Preposterous when I see these things, but they're true. Edwin. Sure, I thought of fighting back against the kid. It scares me. But you know what scares me even more? Thought of losing. Can we kiss already?
No.
I will let it happen. You don't have to worry so much. Yes, I do. Looks into my eyes, his gaze imploring.
Do you remember what I said last night? About what a good friend you are. About how you're irreplaceable?
Yes, and I'm also gonna up the volume of the voice because what the fuck? My mouth goes dry.
Yes.
There's one more thing I didn't say.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I care about you a lot, Adrian.
Yes!
Not just as a friend, as something more.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
I felt this way for a long time. Maybe going all the way back to that first day when we were running through the rain with that umbrella.
Hi, Yuki. You came at the perfect time.
I've tried to tell myself I should stay content to be friends, but with everything that's happened, I had to tell you how I really feel.
Let's fucking go. I stare at him, speechless. Yesterday, I'd wondered about his feelings, but hearing them admitted outright still takes me by surprise. Before I can say anything, Edwin jumps to his feet.
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have said all that. No, where the fuck are you going? Where the fuck are you going? No, don't do my tactic. Don't fucking dare. He runs to the door, nearly tripping over his own foot. If you need me, just call. I'll be right here as a friend, or as whatever. You'll be surprised how fast I can get here if it's an emergency. As the door swings shut, I stare after it. Hitting the same thing I did. He's so relatable here. For those of you who don't know, when I was like 18, I had a crush on this guy. And I confessed to him, and I immediately ran away after that. I never got an answer, but I also never meet him again because he was a dancer, and he stopped coming to LARP event where we usually met because he was busy with dances. So this is a little too relatable. But I just confessed, and I'm fucking running away before hearing an answer. Thank you for the pat. The vibe was smooth. He didn't even give me shit to respond. Yeah, this normal. Don't worry. Yeah, giving a response by text or call him. Maybe not while he's driving. Then again, that might be for the best. I feel overwhelmed. Edwin has feelings for me. He sees me more than a friend. Things I've suspected for so long is now out of the open. Put aside and get up and lock the door. Special lingers in my mind all through the night as I try to sleep. Ah, fuck! I feel the same! Friday. The phone wakes me up in the morning. I hate your phone rings, I swear to God. I'm calling Justin gone. Mumbling under my breath, I roll out of the bed and grab my ringing phone. The blinking screen displayed the name Drew. I rubbed my eyes a moment before answering. What in the wood could my roommate want this early in the morning?
Hello?
Hey, I hope I didn't. I don't know how her roommate sounds like. Hey, I hope I didn't wake you. Yeah, you did. Whatever. You did, actually. Sorry about that. It's kind of strange when you're on a crazy schedule, you know. You didn't call me just to tell me a wild time you're having in Las Vegas, did you? No. Oh. Ben? Ben? Tutto a posto? Mi è spaventato a morte. Tutto bene. Attraverso la saliva alla gatta, che spavento. Sta bene. Non sono girato spaventato. Stavo stesse vomitando. Spavento. No. Their voice grows serious. I called because I heard there was a murder on campus, and they still haven't caught the killer. Is that true? Kaka does me. Cold pit forms in my stomach. Yeah, it's true. What happened? Someone attacked 3 swimmers and another student at the recreation center. I hesitated, but decided not to mention the rest, yeah. The fewer people who know about my involvement in the case, the safer I'll be. Or so I like to think, anyway. That's horrible. How are you handling it? I'm doing... fine. There's been a big police presence on campus ever since, so I'm sure they catch the killer soon. I sure hope so. Just stay safe, alright? I will have fun out there in Las Vegas. Play an extra round of poker for me or something. I'll win a fortune in your honor. I'm counting on it. I hang up and look at the time. Too early to be up, too late to go back to sleep. Then it's like 6 or 7 a.m. If I fall asleep now, chances are good I won't wake up when I'm supposed to. Since I'm up, I might as well stay up. If Drew manages to win it big, I'm getting them a watch for Christmas. I eat the breakfast and get ready for the day. I'm partway through looking over my homework when a knock comes at the door. Who is it?
Hello?
I see. Again? I take a breath to brace myself for whatever this video is about, and then open the door. Sing stepped inside. God damn, thinking the fucking time. Looks, he's pressing his screen and my stomach lurches. What's wrong? Then I shouldn't have give you the fucking knife. I swear to God. He's attention to what he was about to say. We still need to run a thorough analysis on it. All the same, you should be careful around Edwin until we know for sure. I look away. What the? I swear to God, if you are the killer, I'm about to throw hands at you. Saying, I swear to God. Edwin, doesn't he? What was he about to say? That the knife had traces of blood on it? It can't be. The thing is, the knife looked like it wasn't used for a long time. That's the thing. Like, it's strange. Like, if someone recently used, like, there shouldn't be any fucking dust, at least in the grave. Even if you use, like, gloves, like, the dust is gonna be removed. I shouldn't give you the fucking knife. I'm telling you this for your own good, Adrian. I'm not listening. La 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 la. I know he's your friend, but you shouldn't put yourself in danger just because you believe the best of him. Either him or Edwin. It could also be the other girl.
Listen to me carefully.
Avoid being alone with it. Too late! We did it twice already. Thrice, maybe. Estelle, you came here to tell me?
Hmm?
You don't have a high opinion of me, do you? Yeah.
No.
It's nothing personal. The police are causing trouble for a friend of mine, so forgive me if I'm not the best of moods about it. Be careful about how you pick your friends. Let me be a judge of that. I will, until it becomes the law's turn to judge. Watch out for that man. He might look like a friend to you, but there's no telling what's going on in that head of his.
Have a good day.
I'll be in touch if anything else comes up. I don't think you should be telling me this. I don't know, man. Leaves and I rub my head. Can't wait to go back at the time when I pop quizzes our biggest worry. Worst thing worse, I reload, like I said. With the winter festival planned for tonight on campus, most of our classes let out early. No one is in the mood to concentrate, and the professor can tell they don't have an attending audience. Well, like, I don't think it's Adrian. I don't think it's Edwin or Adrian. What the fuck? I don't think it's Edwin. For the simple fact, we were followed at some point. Like, there could be many chances where he could have killed me. I just don't think so. I don't know. I don't think it's Edwin. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm gonna do that killer off. I don't fucking know. I'm more than happy to get out of there. Sorry to concentrate on everything that's been going on. Not to mention Edwin's confession last night. My closest friend sees me as more than just a friend. The only thing going on in his head is hamster on him. Like, yeah. It would be a lot easier to sort out feelings when tangled up in a murder case. He has to, and so he just has to. When I get home, I reflectively start working homework, despite my ongoing distraction. Comparing and contrasting mark techniques never felt so painful. I gotta say though, if I do a second run, it's gonna be interesting, the differences. Because like, when you do the first one, you don't know what are the differences, what things that change. Like, when you start doing multiple runs, you're like, oh wait, this thing changes. The ringing of my phone is a welcome break. Oh, it's Edwin. So I'll answer the phone. Conversation last night flashed through my mind, but I managed to keep my voice casual.
Hey.
How are things going today? So much twist. I can't tell him about Sing Burning. Do you? About the sales they were as they ever are these days. Don't worry, I'm here for you. So about yesterday. The reminder makes my face heat up. If anything's happened, I haven't really had time to think yet. Things are still okay between us, though, right? I didn't make things too awkward or anything. Don't worry, you're fine. It would take more than that to scare me off. That's a relief. In that case, why don't we meet up and make your evening a bit more exciting? I've had my fill of excitement lately. You want to rephrase that? A bit more fun then. Now I'm listening. Picture it. It's cold outside at night and we're walking around campus. This better not be the date in the catacombs you suggested, because I'm not in the mood of sneak around among the dead. No, I think it's the festival. We do not go near the catacomb, instead continuing down the sidewalk, where you hear people up ahead, lots of people. They're crowded around booths with hot chocolate, macaroni and cheese. My stomach growls in response. This idea is sounding better already. Are you getting the picture? You want to go to the winter festival? Yeah. You got it. Just the thing to broaden our spirits. I was looking forward to the winter festival before all this started. Maybe I can still enjoy it as long as we stay in the crowds. We shouldn't be in any danger.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. I can be there to pick you up in just a few minutes, if you're ready to go. Since warning flashed through my mind once again, I don't give a fuck about it! Yeah. Alright. I don't care. Alright? I'm ignoring the red flags. I don't see them. I don't see the color red. Actually, I'm colorblind. No, I'm not colorblind. We know you. You would did the murder. No, what gives you away? The fact that I play multiple Yandere's games. Nah. What am I getting so worked up over? There's no reason I should be worried about meeting with a friend.
Great.
See you soon. Wait, let me check a thing. Let me see. If I play dumb.
What are you talking about?
This knife, why would I have that? Okay. If I load here, refuse.
No.
I have to take something was given
What?
to me. Is me what? And you give me enough to protect myself? No, I want for more.
How unfortunate.
Okay, no, he's gonna get it no matter what. I think he's gonna put that evidence in there no matter what. Because like he works with the police, so nah. Okay. There's not much I can do about the knife. Alright. What am I getting so
Great.
See you soon. I end up the call and get myself together for the festival. When Edwin arrives, I'm ready to go. I don't care. Not seeing the red flags. It's going to be a great night. Once I've settled into the passenger seat, he pulls out into the street and started driving towards campus. You seem excited. I didn't know you were this into the festival.
No.
Usually I'm not, but... He glances at me. It's a date! Getting to spend more time with you is what makes it special. So let me treat you to a good time tonight. And you won't have to worry about a thing. You can manage that. You're a miracle worker. One miracle coming right up. Just wait until you see that Winter Wonderland.
Winter Wonderland, huh?
Ah, the 3D objects. Sorry. Christmas the card lines to the campus sidewalks. With booths set up by different people, organizations. Some sell crafts, some sell food, some just send out flyers to whatever organization they belong to.
Not quite what you hoped for?
What the fuck? My ticket to the Winter Festival. Wait, how many evidence there are? 6. Actually, it's better than I
We
expected.
should give the college more credit. When our classmates and professors put their mind to it, they can do great things.
Sometimes.
All right. Then show me the wonders of this Wonderland. Dazzle me and impress me. Wow me with this amazing festival to take away all my worries.
I promised I would, and I'd never break a promise to you.
He offers me a mockbow.
After you, then.
Edwin leads me along a row of booths set up by local artists selling gifts and knickknacks. Oh no, my weak point! I can't imagine setting up shops out there in this weather. Not strong enough for it?
No.
I like the honesty. What about you? I think I could tolerate the cold if I had to, but it would have to be for something I was really passionate about, and I don't have anything like that. Why would I even sell keychains?
Huh?
Sorry?
Hmm.
Everyone has keys, right? You could get a contract with a local fabric supplier for these scraps and make a plush keychains on campus. You might even be able to get a license with the college to use their logo and trademark. It would be a big seller at events like this. We're thinking about marketing. All of a sudden, oh no, we went into school and work mode. Oh god. More generic design models to get some attention. Was anything unique you had in mind? Huh, you thought this whole thing through. It's guaranteed to turn into profit if you put effort. Focused on the profits, huh? Of fucking course. What do you expect from a marketing major? Seems to me there's one other marketing major here. Are you saying you wouldn't sit down and plan things out to put all our lesson into practice and make a marketable product? Like I said, I need to have a passion for something I was selling. Having a marketable product is enough for me. Okay, so you find something you're passionate about and then work out a plan. What if the keychains were modeled after something you like? Like those little birds you think are so cute. You mean the Shigainaga? Or the Shimainaga? What the fuck are those? Are Shimainaga? Shimainaga. Oh, cani! Il codipugnolo! Bugno. No. Please turn off the capitalism at the date. It's not something that can be... Oh, man. I don't think it's something doable since we're both marketing majors. I saw a picture once of the tiny fluffy white birds alive and shared it with Edwin, and for some reason it's stuck in his memory. Yeah, you could start a whole line of Shimai Nugget keychains.
No.
Forget the keychains, not happening. As I reached the end of the booth and turned down this next street, where similar booths are lined up, I noticed a familiar figure looking at some scarves. I'm not gonna go with that. At the same time, she turns away from the scarves and pauses as she sees us. Three of us stand frozen for a few awkward seconds. Of all the people to see at a festival, you'd have to be one of the other suspects in the case. How small is this fucking high school? How small is this fucking college? It's not high school. The realization sends a shiver up my spine, yet at the same time, I can't help but feel paranoid. I have no reason to suspect Natasha about anything else, and it's not like she planned this meeting. We ran into each other by chance. Finally, the clear my throat. Enjoying the festival? Trying to anyway. I'll be a stray on you too, huh? Natasha nods. I didn't sing and put his hand on his pocket. Yeah, all three of us are having a horrible time right now. Katie Marna. It craves me how the police treat me like I might be a killer. Same. Oh, it was her saying, I just hope this is all over soon. I feel like I can't concentrate on anything these days. So hopefully the festival will let us take our minds off the case. There, you look how you understand the spirit of Christmas. Who the fuck is talking? A voice cut through a conversation. I turned to see a tall man dressed in a suit on top of a head. It was a man. Okay. He vaguely looks like one of our professor, but I hardly recognize him in his current getup. Who are you supposed to be? Ebenezer Scrooge is my name. Oh. I didn't know they were going to have actors at the Winter Festival. The man dressed as Scrooge points past us towards the crowd and people filling the street. The spirit of Christmas presence sent me here to welcome on my fellow men and learn the true spirit of Christmas. It tasked me with learning the meaning of repentance, or all else I've learned will be for naught. If you're wondering who Scrooge is the The three ghosts of the Christmas, the past Christmas, the present Christmas, and future Christmas. That's the thing. That's the story. Repentance is when you acknowledge what you've done wrong and then make an effort to do better. It's when you show your regret through your action, not just words. Is there even any point? Repentance for a man such as me, so few people will ever know or believe that I've changed.
What are you talking about?
But that's not a point, though. Can't believe I'm standing in the middle of campus festival arguing with a professor playing as Ebenezer Scrooge, but it's a welcome change from other recent events. You shouldn't repent just because your people will praise you for it. You repent because you want to do the right thing. You speak boldly for someone who is in my position. You run us up to look at Scrooge shouts in returns. You always confess to your misdeeds. Then, no, if you could get away with it, you would hide your misdeeds as such as anyone else. And I don't think it's the time to say these things when a murder is around. What the fuck is this decision? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Not everything is to be confessed.
No.
Then what point are you trying to make? You can take steps to repent even if you haven't admitted to everything you've done wrong. What good is a confession on its own? Yeah, actually, no, wait, Adrian is making good points. Moving forward and doing better in the future is the most important thing. I see, so what you believe about repentance. Perhaps now I make an answer. I have an answer for the spirit of Christmas past and will accept. Scrooge turns and walks away, and the nearest student breaks out into applause. It looks like he's heading for another group down the sideway. Although I don't know if it would be the same routine or if he has a different question in mind. Yeah. No, but to be honest, Adrian has a very good point. Like, if you confess, but like don't actually change, what the fuck? The confession was useless. Like, you didn't change anything. Yeah, you confessed to it. You confessed you did something wrong. Fucking change. I swear to half of the VTuber community needs to fucking listen to this. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting that. Neither was I. Quite a performance for the Campus Winter Festival. They did a pretty good job this year. I know, I'm impressed. They have hot chocolate too. That sounds pretty tempting right now. Ah, fuck, I want chocolate now. I don't have chocolate in my house. What better choice would there be for a cold night like this? I technically have yogurt with chocolate. But we all know from last time that me eating while I have to read everything is not a good idea. So, that's not. It's good to see them getting along. Yeah, that's last time. With that in mind, I'll look at Natasha. Do you want to walk around the festival with us? We could get some hot chocolate together. Adrian, you immediately ruined the fucking date. Why are you? I'm gonna punch my own character. Seems startled by the offer.
No.
No thanks. Actually, I'm supposed to meet my brother here. He should be a long animator now. Thank God. Thank God. Thanks anyway, though.
Talk to you later.
I'll see you around then.
I'll see you around.
Adrian and I wave at her and continue.
Hey.
Hey, there's the skating rink. Oh no, last time I went there, I hurted my butt a lot. Skating rink? On campus? He grabs my hand and tags me towards a group of people clustered around a small clearing with spotlight shining onto it. We get closer to see people leaning up against the makeshift fence, all looking at Edwin. That looked like they found the iciest part of campus and stuck some fence around it. I know it's not the most impressive rink in the world, but it's not that bad. It's different than skating down the road too, which I've never been attempted to do.
How about it?
Come on, let's try it. Do you know how to skate? Yeah, I've skated before in New York, dude. I skated before. Without a skate. In middle school. Ah, my guy. We're in the same position. Let's fucking go. Sort of. I had a ice skating phase when I was watching Yuri on Ice. Will not elaborate on that. Don't worry. Yeah, if you're in trouble, I'll help you. We both get in line. I blow on my hands, rub them together to fend off the cold. Besides me, Edwin leans against the fence and looks out at the attraction. But it feels like he's watching me from the corner of his eye.
Huh?
I can feel you looking at me.
What?
Do I have something on my face, or are you afraid I'll disappear? You can guess why. Adrien! Dai! Adrien, dai! Oh! Proprio sul pezzo, Adrien! Oh, because at least the cold here should help to disguise my blush. Right. We both look awkwardly away from one another. Just kiss already! Run, hamster, tune that wheel around. We need oil. The wheels is not turning in that head. The line moves up a fair amount as a group of friends leave the skating rink together. Finally, it's our turn. The students managing the rink have rental skates available, so I take a set that looks to be about my size and put them on. Then I straighten up and step forward. I grab the flimsy fence railing for support and head back over to Edwin very, very carefully. Faster, hamster, faster! Don't walk, skate. He just said that. Brilliant advice there.
No.
No, I'm serious. You're wearing skates. You're not meant to for walk. They're not meant for walking. You're making it harder for yourself. Bend your knees and slide your feet like this. He skates past me and does a fancy twirl like it's the most natural thing in the world. Meanwhile, I feel like every slight movement might pitch me flat on my back. It's not nice being end up on your butt on the skate rink. No, it's not funny. I got a huge bruise last time I did. See? Show off.
I'll protect you, no matter what.
Come on, you can hold into me. All according to plan, huh? You give me too much credit. I take his hand with some hesitation. Now we can... Adrian, let go of the railing. No, this railing is my best friend now. Okay, worst thing worse, you're coming down with me. I reluctantly let go of the makeshift fence. As soon as I do, my skin slide forward and I nearly fell. At least it feels that way. I clutch at his arm for support. Slowly, very slowly, we edge away from the fence. No! No! Bring me back to the fence! See, you're getting the hang of it. No. No, I'm not.
Seriously?
You must be joking. Keep one foot in front of the other, then you slide. Keep your weight and keep your ankles straight. Fancy's good, fancy's safe, yeah. Despite my efforts to do what Edwin described, he doesn't go nearly as well as he does for him. While he's gliding along like he was born on the highs, every step I attempt feels like I'm a second away from disaster. You know, the more you panic and flail, the worse you make it for yourself. Stay calm. Easier said than done, one of my feet slip out from underneath and I lose my balance, but Edwin catches me with his other arm. Okay. There. You're alright. He stares at me. Seems skating isn't one of my talents. You just need practice. Let's take this one step at a time. Slowly, little by little, Edwin guides me through, learning how to skate until I can at least manage a few baby steps around the rink. The festival is more crowded now than when we first arrived. Lively conversation and laughter fill the air, along the Christmas music being played by some of the booths. Adam leads me to the stands, handing out hot chocolate for free. There's a line, but it's moving quickly enough for that we don't have to wait too long before we get ours. Chocolate for free? I want to go there and don't do market. Being better than a cup of hot chocolate and with like, nah, I want chocolate. Nah, I want chocolate. I'm gonna be right back. The hunt for chocolate. Chocolate, however, I have Bomboniera Classic. That it's chocolate and I have cookies. So, I have something. A win is a win. It's closer again. He takes a sip of his and chokes. I wonder if it's too late to warn your friend to not get any. I look down at my cup. Calling the hot chocolate is a stretch. If we judge by the looks alone, chocolate flavored water might be more of oh no, it's the chocolate from the. I actually like it. I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm the only person who actually like the beverages from the machines. Like I regularly got milk and chocolate in my time in high school and college. Oh. College. Think anyone is selling rich hot chocolate around here? If they're selling, it's probably real chocolate. They were giving it for free, so I guess it's because of that. That's why it was free. It was horrible. It would be a brilliant sales move. Head off through the throng in search of booths selling hot chocolate. Huh, what about that one? Searching to my tippy toes and peer the cup held by a woman walking away from the booth in question, despite the skeptical look she gives me.
No.
Nah, that's soup. Maybe they went over. Never mind, they're selling fudge. Alright, settle for fudge.
Great.
Fudge it is. What the fuck is fudge? Wait. La cioccolatina vendono. Ma scusa. They're selling brownies, basically. It's more close to a cioccolatine. We get in line, and I rub my hands together against the cold. The one in front of us turns around with a grin.
Hey there!
Fawn? Small word, huh?
Hey.
Oh, hey. Well, well. No, Edwin is not happy. Yeah, understandable. The fuck is he blaming? To be honest, I think it's a rough day. She's you as the wrong person. Hi, Fawn. Here to get your minds off the case?
Yeah.
Pretty much before we saw you. Kind of the feeling. Honestly, I wish Nick would do the same. He's been going in circles around. He was like, nah, Fawn, stop. We should really take a rest so he can come at it again with a fresh mind. That's how he always is, though. I start to blame him. We're dealing with a murder. Fawn, shut the fuck up. Fawn, shut the fuck up. Fawn, shut up. Did you forget the part about us trying to get our minds off the case?
Ah, sorry.
Sorry, I haven't had much of a chance to chat with Adrian about the case. So I thought I'd be interested in hearing my theories. She looks at me. Fawn? Shut the fuck up.
No.
No thanks, I'd rather spend the rest of tonight pretending the case doesn't exist. Especially when one of your suspects is my best friend and future boyfriend. Suit yourselves. God damn, understand the climate. Understand the atmosphere. I don't fucking know how you sell it in English. Percepisci la stanza. Get the room. Okay, I found it. She turns around and Edwin exhales.
Thanks.
Thanks for that. Read the room. Sometimes English is difficult, okay? Like... Don't mention it. I don't think she meant any harm, but I don't think that conversation would have done it as any good. Yeah. Wait quietly in line until it's finally Fawn's turn. She buys her fudge and then waves at us as she steps away from the vendor.
See ya.
Edwin and I are next, and we each buy a small plate of fudge. One bite of the thick, rich chocolate is enough to make up for that sad attempt of adult chocolate we got earlier. It might not keep me warm, but it sure is delicious. I smile at Edwin.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking me to the festival tonight. Anytime.
I'll protect you, no matter what.
For you, I'd do just about anything. Can I go to pee? Saturday! Woohoo! Yippee! I love this good food. I wake up late in the morning and stare up at the ceiling instead of getting out of bed. It's hard to believe it's been less than a week since my life has been upended. Now the weekend is here at last. A welcome break after the exhaustion of the last few days. Meanwhile, I might feel like my life has been tossed into chaos even without the murder case, thanks to my feeling toward Edwin. Edwin and I have been close friends ever since we met. But now, I'm not sure what I feel is friendship. I know for a fact he sees me more than a friend. He confessed it to me himself. The question is, what do I want to do about that? Last night visit to the winter festival felt an awful like a date. It was! It's like we're poised on the brink between friendship and romance. Go for the romance! I shake myself out of my thoughts and prepare for the day. Fucking hell! Kim is supposed to stop by in a few hours, so there's another study session this afternoon. Nice, it sounds relaxed. I don't want to have to rush later. After a quick breakfast, I settle down and get an early start on my homework. Once it's out of the way, the rest of my clinic will be free. Finally, it's time for Kim to arrive and let him in. Hey. Thanks for coming by earlier than usual. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
It's quite alright.
We both take our seat on the couch, Kim leaning back and opening his notebook to a new page.
So, what's going on?
You seem more relaxed than the last time we met. Does that mean you're feeling better about the situation? I'm confident the police will solve the case. And on that, I'm eating a bonbon. I have someone I can rely on. Is this friend you talked about last time? Well, yes. Does that mean you aren't upset over his involvement in the case anymore? Well, I think throw everything that happened with Edwin and take a deep breath. Wouldn't say that exactly. Still in my mind that he's a suspect. I doubt he'll be able to stop thinking about that until the case is wrapped up. But I guess I've realized that as long as we have each other, we can face whatever happens, no matter how hard it gets. Still, I would like to just put these thoughts in. If he's really the killer, he tried to kill you. Just saying. Just saying. I'm sure you can do it. Just the way you said that, it makes me curious. Is he a friend, or do you feelings go beyond that? That's something I've been thinking about too. Don't make a note of that. It was an oopsie. And I find it hard to look at what is written down. Kim and I talked for a while, but it feels like a simpler session than last time. I know I need to watch out for the killer, but my immediate concern right now is how I feel about Edwin. That's not a conversation I want to have with Kim in detail. Maybe you can tell because he doesn't press the point. He leaves the sooner than usual, allowing me plenty of time before the study session later today. I'll just check my phone. I reach my phone for its usual spot, but it isn't there. Ah, crap, where did I put my phone? I searched the entire apartment, but I can't find it. What? The last time we used it was yesterday when our roommate called us. Where the fuck did we put it? I remember talking to Edwin on my phone before going to the festival, but I must have lost it sometime after that. Ah, fucking hell! Since Drew and I both have cell phones, our apartment doesn't have a landline hooked up. It didn't seem worth the extra cost for the use we get out of it. Now that makes me feel vulnerable. At least best if I had campus early. Oh, for fuck's sake! I lost my phone. When I get to the Albert Lounge, Edwin and Riley are already there. You should have called me. I given you a ride. I lost the phone. I couldn't. Lost my phone.
Huh?
You what? I know I had it before the festival last night, but I can't remember seeing it afterwards. I searched my whole apartment. I couldn't find it anywhere. How could you lose your phone? Especially at a time like this. This is the last time you want to be without your phone. Pretty sure they didn't lose it on purpose. I know that, but... Possibly I left it in your car, so could you look for me when you get a chance? Sure, no problem.
I'll protect you no matter what.
And if it's not there, I'll stick with you until you get it back.
Thank you.
Thanks. Door opens again and Clara joins us. She looks around the lounge. Mine party, or is it just us today? It's just us. We thought it would help us out more if we had a study session focused on Overtila, so we could really get into it. It's good to me. Right, then let's leave aside the question of how everyone has been spending their time. Thank you. And get started. Like before, we split out the chapters between us so we can compile our notes and go over everything together. I turn my attention to the section assigned to me and start to read through it, taking notes when I can. As I read, I become aware of Edwin glancing in my direction. I was preoccupied with the case, but I think that since last night, you've been preoccupied with something else, my guy. Concentration. Come on, you can look at my pretty face some other time. I look up at him, but he turns his attention back to his nose. You are such a useless gay. I swear to God. Concentration. Someone's not focused on studying. After a few more minutes of reading, a piece of paper appears in the corner of my vision. It moves closer, pushed by Edwin across the table. There's a note written on it. What to hang out tonight? You are trying so hard. You're kind of pathetic. I like that, man. Don't bonk me. Who's the one who should be bonk? I glance at Edwin, who pretends he's reading his textbook. I swear to God. Unbelievable. What is this, high school? No passing note during study session. I loved him. I'm going for that ass. I write "I love to" the page underneath his message and then pass it back to him. He reads it, then looks over at me with a smile, starts to write again. I can't help but roll my eyes, yet at the time I find myself returning his smile. Saying notes back and forth like this is silly, yet oddly sweet. A moment later, the page lights in front of me again with a new message on it. Your place? We could watch the movie. Sounds good. What time? I pass the page to Edwin and try to focus on my studying, but now my thoughts are abuzz with plans for tonight. Guys, you both are so useless. Showing with a friend is nothing unusual. Adrian, look me in the eyes. No watching will be done in that room. No watching will be done. Hit my heart is like, eh. Another message around in front of me. Should be a real day, so what time works well for you? Maybe 7, unless you want to have dinner together for... Alright. Ahem. The sound of Riley clearing his throat makes me snap my head up. He and Clara are watching the two of us. I miss that it's on the face. Like, guys, something we should know about? Should we leave you two alone?
Seriously?
Yeah, you guys, not like that. It is absolutely like that. Absolutely, they read you both. I don't know, I've seen Edwin look at you that way before, but I've never seen you do the same until now. She has?
Wait, what?
Looks like they wanted to keep it a secret. Maybe we shouldn't bother them. This is so obvious. I love Clara. My cheeks furrow with heat. Edwin ducks his head. The tips of his ears are red as he pretends to be engrossed in this textbook. We somehow survive the rest of the study session and get out of there with only a bit more teasing from our friends. I was gonna say treat me to dinner before this date, but I guess he already thought about that. Damn. Alright, Edwin should be here any minute now. I take a deep breath and look around. Did my best to clean up after I got home. The place looked decent. I tried to keep things tidy anyway, so Andrew isn't here to make a mess. Edwin used it to his nice fraternity though. That building was pretty fancy. His body might not compare to his eyes. Yeah, it is also fucking old. What's gotten into me? Anyway, I got plenty of times for it. It's not like it's a date. It is! Stop lying to yourself and let me smooch that guy. Let me help you smooch him. Okay? Or is it? Unless. A quiet knocks and rouses me before I can continue overthinking things. Believe it or not, he's here. Just to be safe, I'll look through the peephole. Thank you. I was gonna say, are you sure? Make sure it's after that before I unlock the door.
Hey.
Thank you. Good evening. He offers me a fake bow and steps inside. Well, no flowers?
No.
No, but I bought you something even better. Chocolate. My phone! Even better. Ecco perché non c'era il gatto, ma pagavi, non ho parole. C'era il gatto chiuso in stanza, poverino, che scemo che è. My cat, we're keeping one of the doors locked because no one is getting there. My father opened it to let some hair pass there, and my cat got in without him looking, and he was locked there. My father just found him. I found it on the seat. I must have fallen out of my pocket. Out of your pocket. Thank you so much for finding it. I didn't know what I was going to do. Anytime. I check if I'm back and check through my history to make sure I didn't miss anything urgent. One less thing to worry about. What would you like to eat with tonight's special feature? Are you supposed to eat during movie? Popcorn, of course. I thought you were more of an ice cream guy. It's 20 degrees outside. I'm too European for this. How much is it in Celsius? -6 gradi, porca merda. -6. Jesus Christ, no, he's right. What the fuck are you eating ice cream? But not inside. He takes off his scarf and jacket and sets them down, shaking his head. Did you have any trouble parking?
No.
Parking was pretty good, much better than at the front house, in fact. Did you see the police car at front? If there was, I didn't see it. They already stopped monitoring my apartment? They haven't caught the killer yet, but maybe they decided they risk it to be low enough now. Or maybe they're so close to cracking the case they pulled out. Or maybe it was always just for show. I saw a car parked out there this morning, but I didn't check if anyone was in it. Edwin leans against the countertop. You were supposed to monitor your apartment until they caught their killer, right? Just in case you might be targeted. Yeah. Maybe that means they think the danger has passed. Maybe they're in between shifts or driving around the building, and I arrived at the right time to miss them. Don't let it get to you.
Thank you.
You're probably right, thanks. I'll get a popcorn. In that case, I'll find us a good movie to watch. You see, it's not I have a bad feeling they're gonna fucking arrest him. I have a very bad feeling they're gonna fucking arrest him. He sits down on the couch and grabs the remote, and I head into the kitchen. Kettle corn or movie butter popcorn? I thought he likes butter, Miss Popcorn, so I'll play safe and go with that. I throw the bag of popcorn into a microwave and get out of some drinks while it pops. But my mind wanders. Taste feels like it's hitting dead end after dead end, but maybe that's just my perception. Singa could call any minute now to let me know that I don't have to worry anymore. Is this an American formation that I'm too European to understand? Please, I just want this nightmare to be over. Mogi bips and pick the popcorn out. Drinks in hand, I finally join Edwin on the couch. Glance at the TV to see him scrolling through horror movies. Is he expecting me to curl up and hide in his arms? My cheek is at the thought, and I clear my throat. Dinner served. Movie butter.
Yeah.
Movie butter. You know me so well. I try. Takes a handful of popcorn and turns back to the TV. You picked a horror movie, huh? It's a ghost story. Since when you've been so fixated on ghosts? It's better than thinking about flesh and blood killers, right?
Yeah.
You have a point there. You're fair enough, fair enough. When I eat another bonbon. For now, I like some escapism. Where the threat is something I'll never have to worry about in real life. I see we decided where you fall on the do you believe in ghosts question. Let's relax and enjoy the movie then.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's. Starts the movie with a sly smile. I scoot closer to him. Not too close, just close enough. Wait, is this too close after all? Or am I overthinking things again? Before they can think about any further, something brushes my arm and I freeze. It was Edwin's hand. He slowly put his arm around my shoulder. He's so smooth. No words. 10 out of 10 play. Good job, my man. Yeah. I guess I'm not too close. I risk a look at him and just as he leans towards me. The hamster is working overtime. The hamster is having extra pay for the work today. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Yes! Yay! The hamster did an amazing job. Yay! Yay! I thought my heart feels like it's about to pound its way out of my chest. His head went back, his lips are warm and I feel dizzy. Like I said, there is no watching the movie ever tonight. Nothing is being watched. He angles his body towards mine and slips his other arm around me to pull me closer. I fall against him and catch myself on his shoulders. Adrian. He breaks the keys only to murmur my name before kissing me again. He runs one hand through my hair. Nice. I fucking knew it. The movie's forgotten. What the fuck happened there? Who is watching this movie? No one. The ghosts themselves are watching. I swear to God. I swear to God if it's saying... if it's saying...
Huh?
What could you want at a time like this? Ooh. Detective Singh. Of all the people to interrupt tonight. Shakes his head. Well, I suppose it could be good news. Either way, you better answer it. Was it the movie? Right? But then, not that anyone was watching it. Answer the phone.
Hello?
Is everything alright?
Adrian? His voice is grim. He doesn't give a moment to respond before he continues speaking. I swear to God. I swear to... Am I dating the killer? Am I dating the killer? I swear to God.
Listen to me carefully.
Porca merda! I swear, if he's the killer and planted the knife came back with traces of the victim's blood on it. Not while I'm kissing him! My stomach flips. No. To be fair, anybody could have grabbed the fucking knife. No, that's not possible. Everything blurs, the words feel like it's falling down around me. The killer! On my first run! If that's what he's saying is true, then a good chance Edwin is the murderer. That would mean the person who tried to kill me that night sitting in the same room right, and I kissed him. Wasn't it the night I asked, exactly! That's so strange! Doesn't make any sense!
Are you okay?
He gives me a worried look. Amid his gay, managed a weak smile. Don't panic, just don't panic.
Is everything alright?
Is something wrong? Did you hear what I said? It's just such a shock, that's all. I can't say Edwin, and my breath constricts. Just in case you can fix him. I mean, yeah, I can. I look away. This is all happening so fast, I don't even know what to think. Ah! Are you alone? Are you alone right now? Yeah! Yes, I don't know what to answer. What do you answer this? Goodness. Giuro su Dio. Lasciare stare i miei bonbon. Yes! The lie leaves my lips so easily, it makes me dizzy. What am I doing? Why would I lie to a doctor after what he said? Shush! There's something about it feels right.
I'll talk to you soon.
Porca merda! Come non detto? Come non detto? Come non detto? Come non detto? No, 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 no. No, Edwin is with me.
No.
I'll talk to you soon.
No, whatever. Coward. You're expecting to say, oh, I'm on my way. No, fucking. No, you're fucking not. Alright, don't panic. Whatever you do, don't make him suspect that you know. Play it cool and try to get out of there and to a safe place. Shut the fuck up. I'm on my way. Ah, for fuck's sake. Alright. I think I'm gonna stick with my answer, yes.
I'll talk to you soon.
Right. Now I end the call and I stare at my phone for a minute. Adrian? Adrian? Adrian! I jump and look at him. At least go with honor. Yeah. I wanted to see what he would answer. I'm sticking with mine.
Are you okay?
What was that phone call about? So hard. I'm going through with you. I don't care. I don't care. Trust me, I didn't tell me the truth. I don't care. I don't care. I don't fucking care. Let's go. I'm making many better decisions in my life. I can trust Edwin. Oh, yes. As soon as I think about it, I exhale slowly. My doubts for a minute go fade away. I don't believe Edwin is a murderer, yeah. If he is, I'm in love with a criminal. Like a thing called about the case. Any news? They found evidence implying you are the murderer.
Wait, what?
What? He lifts his hand into the air. So true, it's so true. I don't know what they found, but I never killed anyone. I certainly never done anything to hurt you. Hey, I believe you. You? That's why I'm saying that. He looks so vulnerable right now that I can't help but hug him. He makes a startled sound, but doesn't pull away. I didn't believe you. I would have told you about the cult. I trust you more than anyone in the world. Thank you. For trust. See. I think it's Sing at this point. I think it's Sing. It's either Sing or Fawn. One of the two. Those cracks. I don't know how much that means to me. But why would Sing sound so certain if it wasn't true? I don't know. Uneasiness fills me and makes my stomach churn. I sit in silence for a few minutes and then Edwin gets out of his phone. He taps on the screen so intent. What are you doing? Just taking care of something. That tells me nothing. Takes him a few minutes to finish some serious business, but then he finally put his phone away. We look at each other. I don't think I can concentrate on the movie right now. Yeah, if I wasn't concentrated earlier, I'm not gonna be concentrated now. Me neither. I sit inside a few awkward moments. I don't know what to say, and I don't think he does either. Oh, this is gonna end so bad. A knock at the door nearly makes me jump off my skin. That must be Sing. Edwin gives me a worried look, and I reach out and squeeze his hand. Don't worry, whatever this is about will straighten it out. I need a bonbon. I need a bonbon. I need a fucking bonbon. Oh. He's almost blank. But why would he come here? Now that I think about it. I open the door and immediately steps inside and shut the door behind him. Bitch!
Huh?
Does he see? Alarms bells off in my mind. Something is wrong. Yeah. Thank God I didn't say about it. All of a sudden, I'm happy I didn't say about Edwin. He's not acting like he should in this situation. He's the fucking man! Fucking! I was so right to not tell him about it. I'm sorry. Okay. 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 Brought his gun and pointed at me. Thank God. Thank God I didn't say I was with Edwin. I didn't do the murder. What? Let it sink. What are you doing? Closing the case. Edwin! Edwin jumps up from the couch and charges towards him. Fucking go, Edwin! What? I lied. No. Anyway. He said with a gun to his head. No. I was like, why are you coming to my apartment? What the fuck? I thank God it's not Edwin. I'm not dating a criminal. It's incredible. With my luck, you would be certain that I was dating the killer. It's time to look at Eddie enough to angle the gun away from me. That's the shot I need. I dash forward, closing the distance between us. I grab his wrist and pull, trying to move the gun away from Edwin. Or better yet, make him drop it. Things fires, but the shot goes wild. Ah! Edwin! The shot gets his leg, grazes it, but he doesn't stop. He limps to the rest of the distance and tackles Singer to the ground. The gun falls from his hand to skid away from across the carpet. Ah! Call for help! Right! I grab the cell phone and call the police. It's the number Singh gave me for the station, which might not be the best choice, but it's already ringing the time that occurs me. Before I can change my mind, someone's answer. Fuck! I was never so happy to fucking hear you. Hello? Phone, this is Hadrian. Detective Singh is here and tried to shoot me. Hadrian brought me enough time to call, but we need help now. What? Alright, I'm on my way. Lance goes dead and I sigh slowly. At least she believed me right away instead of asking a lot of questions. Now we have to trust the police to get here quickly and handle the situation. I sure hope the rest of them turn out to be more reliable than Singh. That escalated so quickly. Oh, thank God he didn't know. Thank God I didn't tell him that. Oh, I was never so happy about my choice than this time because he was not prepared. Because if I told him about Edwin, he would have been prepared and things would have ended up very badly. A few minutes later, a knock slammed at the door and I hurried to get it. Why did he kill those girls? I peered through the peephole and pulled it open. I hope I'm not late. Not at all. I was just getting this next ready. Let's just hope this movie night goes better than the last. Thank God I can concentrate. I'd be happy with that incident being a once-in-a-lifetime experience. How is your leg doing? That night, Fawn sent in a reinforcement to take Singh into custody. It actually feels like he gave up once I called for help. They're still trying to figure out his motive, but the general feeling is that he intended to kill me and from Hadwin for all the murders. I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! Yum, 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 yum. Once I told Fawn that option was off the table, so it was no longer worth killing us. Oh, he wanted to kill me. And blame Edwin. God, this bitch. How's your leg? I realized after a second, guys. I'm eating cookies. Maybe as good as new again. Glad to hear it. That one might have left a scar, but at least I can say I took a bullet for the one I love. You're so cheesy. We sit down on the couch to watch a movie, preferably with no distraction this time. Or at least almost no distraction. I look at Edwin who is towards me and our lips meet in a soft kiss. Our relationship is still new, but now we have all the time we need to make things right. Yeah! I didn't date a killer! We survived a murder case together and Edwin saved my life. As couples go, I think we're off to a good start. Yay! Successfully romance an innocent Edwin. Just kidding. They already did before. We already kissed. What do you mean, kisser? We already kissed. There was a whole cutscene. Like, it was the whole drawing. These guys did an amazing job. Good job, guys. God damn it. Oh, gallery. See? We kissed already. I kind of want to see Murderous Edwin. I'm kind of curious. How many endings? I'm sorry, what the fuck? Now I'm curious, wait, if I click a new game, I can pick him! Because you completed our story before, you're now able to select the killer of your choosing. Edwin, your best friend. The jealous one. Oh, porca merda. Fun, blogger and detective, cold and calculated. Rasha, the secretive one, the haunted by guilt. The lead detective is the selfish desires. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I want to see if the murder weapon changes. Let me click randomly for on. So I told that I got the call from to Nick and Edwin, for fuck's sake. Let's see if I say it's Natasha, if the murder weapons changes. I wanna see. I want to see if some stuff changes.
Sorry.
Let me skip. Skip. Okay. Let's see. No, the murder weapon is always the same. Okay. It's always the same. Bye. Strong enough to make her cut me on the harm, but I persist the fight. Right, push against. Okay.
Help me!
Okay. Okay. Okay, wait, I think I can... stop this. I think it was all today. I'm probably gonna replay it on my
Sure
own.
you couldn't see their face.
I'll probably play it on my own. But, like, it was very enjoyable. Guys, what do you think? The murder weapon is always the fucking same, I swear to God. That fucking knife, I swear to God. I didn't know if it changed or not. Well, it stays the same. Okay. Let me go back to the title. Yeah. Bing. So, thank you all for coming. I enjoyed it a lot. I'll play a lot on my own, so I don't bother you all with replaying the same scene and noticing the smallest fucking details ever possible to mankind. So, next time we're gonna see each other is on Thursday. I'm gonna leave you for a couple of days. What can I say? With Dragon Age Veilguard. As always, I have a Discord if you're interested. If you're interested in my drawings, I have an Instagram, a Twitter, and a Blue Sky. Thank you all for coming and for watching the finale of our, for now, single run of Drops of Death. See you guys next time. Bye bye, everybody. Bye.